Hi, I'm Shah. What's up? Alright, top tiers. Decks that are everyone running because they can, because they believe are brawler and stuff. Top tier decks roam around Yu-Gi-Oh! A top tier is a deck that basically in a previous regionals or previous tournaments or trying to jump was in the top five. A deck that won the top five. These decks are then copied by people that see them and become the top tiers. Of course, depending upon these top tiers affects the ban list, but that's not the point right now. A lot of the times when these tiers hit, they hit in Japan first, because Japan gets the packs a few months before we get the packs. There's a lot of stuff they have that we don't have. I mean, the reason why we get OCG exclusives in our packs is because they have a lot of shit that we don't have. But yeah. Now, unfortunately, I'm pissed off right now because a friend of mine pissed me off with this shit. You see, me and him were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A while ago. I was using my gladiators, using this new shit he'd made. Pretty badass. A combo that just can't get out of. I mean, Royal Decree, Secret Village, the new ritual that Spellcaster, Light, can't be destroyed unless the two cards that he selects are destroyed first. And using a certain monster as a thing for the ritual, as a ritual material, you can't special summon monsters either. So with all that there, I'm not gonna. It's a hard thing to get out of. But anyway, so I'm playing it. I'm using my GVs. First match I win. Second match I lose because I had a trash hand, and he saw that shit. Trash hand. Third match I summon guy Zors for my third turn. He gets pissed off and says, "Oh, you guys Zors spam motherfucker," and scoops on me. Are you fucking kidding me? 3 duels. This is the first time I've summoned it, and you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm a Gazara spam motherfucker." Yeah, alright. And then he goes off saying, "Oh, well, you run nothing but top tiers." I have decks that whose name were in top tier, but are not top tier. If you look in my deck list on my other vids, my GBs, they're not tier. They're nowhere near the way the tier is. They're not even the way that most of the top decks are. It's my version, the way I run it. None of the ones that are out there run on Burden the Mighty. There's no, I don't run Icarus or anything like that. Mine is different. In fact, gladiators haven't been tier. I mean, they've always stayed at tier 2 because they're brawler, but they haven't been tier, like in the tier 1. Tier 2 means like the 5 before the first 5. And then that sends by starting at them to 1. So yeah, I run gladiators, but they're not the tier version. Yeah, I run Black Wings, but they're not the tier version. And I suck with them anyway. Let's see, Chimera Tech. I run Chimera Tech. Yeah, that was tier. Like over a year ago, that was tier. Back when Gladiators Assault, it was tier. It's not tier anymore. Let's see what else I got. Gravekeepers. I'm running Gravekeepers. Not the tier version. I run Visionaries. There's a lot of other shit that those run that mine didn't run. Let's see, what else do I have that's tier? Supposedly tier. Oh yeah, my E-Heroes. Niggas starts bitching saying, "Oh well, you're E-Heroes as well." Okay, you can't run E-Heroes and then not be tier, because every version of them has been on tier at one point or another. There's Hero Smackdown, which is close to the version I run. Absolute Zero, which is part of what I run as well. There's Little City, Big City, a whole lot of other kind of cities. Yeah, I run it the way I run it. I don't run it no tier version. I am, however, running Quick Draw, but it's a cheap deck that's not that broad, honestly. I don't know why it's even tier, because it's not that broad, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm a little upset. Oh yeah, I also run Infernities, but Infernities never were tier in America. Launcher was at 3 for like 2 weeks when it came out, and the ban list hit and it was gone. It's not teir. It's way too slow to be teir. The reason why it was teir before was OTK potential. He can't OTK anymore. But shit, anyway. So that's it. Yeah. Now, I offer a suggestion. One, don't play the teir deck just because it's teir. If you're going to use something that's teir, make it your style. Don't make it exactly the way other people run it. The other thing I want to ask is, you lose to a teir deck, don't bitch about it. Do not bitch about it. Just Yu-Gi-Oh! A deck is a deck, whatever, don't bitch about it.